All right, guys, what's up? I'm back. Um, yeah. So I just changed the channel name to like Shamari Raw. Oh no, not Shamari Raw. Soxu Raw. That's the name that I'm gonna be going by. Um, don't know what I'm gonna call my community name yet. Don't know, but maybe someday I will figure that out. But yeah. So I just currently finished up this third video for my main channel. Get this video out, edit it on CapCut. Just trying to see, different ways to just see what works and all that. I'm just gonna make it like episodes and do it like that. Probably have to like fix up for the thumbnails and stuff like that. But yeah. If you guys want to like do something in life, or like you're stuck, you think it's the end of the world, or like you're just not like where you want to be, hey man, like I'm probably the perfect guy to talk to, because I want to get back into the gym so bad, bro. But my shoulder is just, my shoulder cooked me so bad to the point where like I can't even go to the gym. So I got to like MRI on Saturday, I think, this Saturday. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I try my best to do what I can in the fields that I can do, like whatever I can do right now, like in the YouTube stuff. But in terms of like gym and stuff, can't even do none. I mean, I can train legs, but it's like I want to be a 100%. It's annoying when you have a setback in life. You feel like you could have been at a certain place in life, but I know I'm only 19, but at the same time, I just want to get things done and just take off. But I feel like I can't do that sometimes, because like I have so much things in my head that I'm thinking about. I just want to get done, but it's like I don't know. But like I said, if you guys have anything you guys want to do, just do it, man. I'm starting out because like at the end of the day, like I done YouTube for like so many years. Like back when I was like in 6th grade and 12 when I was 12 years old. I had a lot of online friends, and I still have them to this day, and it's crazy. Hopefully that would be a video in the future, like meeting up with my online friends and all that. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I failed multiple times in this YouTube game, and I mean, I don't know if I can say I failed, or more. It's more like mainly consistency. But I guess you can say I didn't really do good, right? So I mean, I know how it feels to never do good in like anything, bro. Like sometimes you think to yourself I mean, you can look at other people for inspiration. You can look at other people like, oh, if he did that, you can do it too. Which is, there's truth to that, of course, but sometimes you gotta be real with yourself and ask yourself, what are the odds of me actually doing this? Like, not in a way of like trying to say like you can't do it. Of course you can do it, but it's like if you're not in the right headspace to like, if you're not like motivated or like disciplined, or like if you don't believe it, then it's like your odds are low. But if you do, then your odds are always gonna be high, because even if you fail, well, I mean, you can't fail if you did it, right? You can only fail if you didn't do anything, right? If you tried, then you don't fail. And the thing about social media is like, you actually can never fail on social media, because you could just make another account and do something else, or do just the same thing you did, but just do more, like have a better strategy. Like, you can technically never fail, because you can literally just post instantly as much as where you can look like, say like on Monday, you can just be like, okay, I'm gonna post like 50 videos in one day. Like I'm not saying that's impossible, but I'm not saying it isn't either. I mean, I'm not saying it like it's impossible, or it isn't. Like, you can. That's the thing about social media. Like, there's no limit to what you can do. So if there's no limit, then how can you really fail on social media? You see what I'm saying? So my point is, if you guys want to do social media or anything, like even if you want to be a cop or a nurse or anything, you can use social media as an advantage to just give yourself some leverage and some exposure, because you just never know. Like, things, like the world is changing. Like, we gotta adapt to everything that happens in the world. We gotta adapt to everything, and social media is always one of the biggest things that changed the world. We just got to get used to it. We just got to learn how to abuse it to our advantage, because I mean, that's how you're going to build that generational wealth. I mean, I like I said, I don't care about money, right? But I mean, we live in a world where like we need money to survive. We need money to do all these things. So, I mean, it's something we can do. Just gotta just grind and do what we can, and obviously have fun in the process. And yeah, I mean, YouTube and YouTube is hard, man. Like, just like life in general, everything's hard. But that's the beauty of the game, because it's kind of showing you that if something is hard, how far are you willing to beat this? And think of it like a video game. Like, you got the medium, you got the normal, the medium, and then the hard. Like everybody sticks on normal difficulty when they're playing a campaign game, and then when they beat the game, like, I'm not gonna deal with the hard because I already beat the game. Why would I want to beat it on hard? But they say that's the thing. You want a challenge, right? You want to see if you can really beat the game on hard mode, right? So that's what you do. And think of life the same way. Like, if everything was easy, then I mean, I don't think money and all this would exist anyways, right? There has to be winners and losers. That's just how life works. Because the winners are the ones who actually do stuff. Sometimes the winners don't actually do anything. They actually just get lucky, right? But at the same time, you got to realize that put yourself in the position to be lucky. Create your own luck. Be the person that you want to be. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to do it for you, right? Like, it's gonna be hard, man. Like, you can't expect everything to just happen overnight. Like, when I got injured, I was tight. I'm like, damn, I could have been big right now. I could have been, like, Aki and stuff like that. But sometimes, I mean, I don't really believe. It's not that I don't believe this saying that everything happens for a reason. And there is truth to that, but I guess maybe everything happens for a reason. You know, for what happened to me in the past like year or two in my life, everything, it's been like a kind of decline state, but at least I have like all my goals up there. I just need the motion, you know what I'm saying? I just need the gas, the fuel. I have the car, I have the parts, I have the plan, I have the roadmap. I just need to put the gas in the car and just drive there, you know what I'm saying? And I think I think I have the right mindset. I just don't have the strategies, you know what I'm saying? I need the connections more. But that's okay though, because we always start somewhere. We always start by ourselves. We all like just trying to live and learn and understand the game of life. Because at the end of the day, life is not really what it seems, bro. It's not sunshines and rainbows. It's not scary either. Life is just what it is. It's just what you make it for real. Like, if you think it's gonna be scary when you get out there in life, then it might be scary. If you think it's just gonna be just sunshines and rainbows, it could be, right? Everybody has their own fairy tale dream world of what they want their life to be like, and just decide and pick for yourself. But at the end of the day, I just want y'all to understand that you're not gonna fail, bro. Like, you're not gonna fail. Like, you just gotta understand the games of life. You just gotta understand what you want. How efficient are you gonna do it? Because think about it. For me, I didn't like. I mean, it's not that I didn't like school. I just didn't like the system, right? But think about it. If I was able to do something I didn't like for all these years since I was a kid, then why can I not do what I like for myself? You see what I'm saying? Think about it. For a 9 to 5, right? Somebody doesn't like their job, but then they clock into work every day to a job they don't like. But when it comes to themselves, they give 0%. That don't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? So if you can give 100% to somebody else and make them more money than you, but then when it comes to you, you want to give 0%, then that says a lot about you. Then you just don't care about yourself for real. You see what I'm saying? But if you care about yourself, you're gonna be like, all right, listen. Even I know I'm tired when I get home from 9 to 5, but listen, I gotta put time for myself, because at the end of the day, all I got is myself, right? If I can't function right, then there is no 9 to 5. So I gotta make sure that I'm good before anybody else could be good in my life. And at the end of the day, bro, for me, what is my goal for all this? I want to get to the point where, like, obviously I'm big and stuff. I don't really care about the fame and all that. But let's be honest. I mean, some people could be successful on social media without the fame and still make a lot of millions of dollars. But it's more of the impact of how I want to help people. Like, it's just, I want to give people at least a chance, a fighting chance to actually do something in this game, in the social media world, and not believe that college and all that stuff is the only way to be successful. That's really it. I just want to help people, man. You know, and just do what I want, and wake up every day knowing I can do what I want, and also make sure my parents and all that are taken care of. That's pretty much it. But yeah, it hit 10 minutes, so I'm out, guys. I'm gonna make another video for tomorrow and stuff like that. But I'm gonna see y'all. Safety.